Here comes the A-Champ.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT North American Championship. Accompanied by Trick Williams, he is the NXT North American Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Melo and Trick looking so pleased with themselves after attacking Wesley.
NXT 2.0 celebrating its first anniversary, all thanks to amazing talent like this man.
Hayes has a look right now. He probably thinks he's getting the night off and another day on his North American title reign.
Well, after what Melo and Trick just did to Wesley, who's going to have the guts to step up and take Lee's place?
What? This place is shaking!
We never thought we'd see Sikoa again.
His opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
And Solo is dressed to fight, too. I really didn't think we'd see him again.
We saw him at Clash at the Castle 10 days ago where he cost Drew McIntyre the WWE Universal Championship.
Well, as far as I'm personally concerned, Sikoa isn't welcome around here. Melo needs the night off.
Well, Melo talks about wearing the biggest crown in the WWE, but it's Sikoa who sits at the biggest table in WWE.
Well, he wasn't exactly invited to sit at this table now, was he?
We said to expect the unexpected. Is this title match going to happen?
Now, this is a surprise. Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North American title, but Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said, I got next.
Thank goodness. Melo had an opponent chosen by the NXT Universe as they voted for Wesley. But Melo and Trick brutally attacked Lee backstage. Now we're being spared a Melo-bration and getting a real match.
And I would have never expected Sikoa to show up. He just joined the Bloodline on SmackDown, and now he's in the main event of NXT. Can the Bloodline get even more gold tonight?
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Did you see Melo's reaction when Sikoa's music hit? Hayes looked like he saw a ghost.
Solo's been saying he got next for the North American Championship, but that was a long time ago. Melo thought Sikoa was in his rearview mirror.
These two men took part in a triple threat for the North American title back at Spring Break 5 months ago. But they essentially canceled each other out that night, and neither man left with the title.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right to the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way. Well, at least momentarily.
And momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Got to be a tough situation for Carmelo Hayes here. He's up against an opponent he could never have planned for.
Oh, but there's a clear strategy, Cole. Solo Sikoa has an injury to his left knee. Solo had a brutal Falls Count Anywhere match last month here in NXT, and he just faced Drew McIntyre on SmackDown just a few days ago.
It's very unlikely that Solo's knee is 100% today. Melo needs to focus on further damaging that knee.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
And would you look at that? He just let go of a submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind.
From way up.
What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Boom! Trick Williams cheering on Carmelo Hayes. You cannot deny the impact Trick has had since he joined his childhood friend's side.
Yeah, that decision to bring Trick Williams into NXT 2.0 changed the trajectory of Carmelo Hayes' career. Trick told Melo 12 months ago, forget about pandering to the NXT universe, just focus on yourself. And that was the day that Melo truly became the A-champ.
We saw Solo Sikoa join the crashing to the floor.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. I hate to see things end because of that mistake.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Rearing way back. Samoan spike. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Trick Williams has been quite the difference maker for Carmelo Hayes over the last year. How many times has Williams helped Hayes and saved that North American title?
Yeah, but 10 days ago, Solo Sikoa did the same thing for Roman Reigns when he attacked Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. Sikoa has blood on his hands, too.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Nice job dodging contact there. Ooh! And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Running knee. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Caught with a lariat. What a main event this has been for the one-year anniversary of NXT 2.0.
And without this rebranding, Solo Sikoa may have never had the opportunity to show the world what he can do.
And if Solo didn't have this breakout year, maybe his cousin Roman Reigns wouldn't have trusted him enough to be part of the bloodline.
Solo Sikoa signaling to the audience, and they are responding. Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
And Carmelo gets stifled. What a counter. Oh, what an arm drag. An elbow will break that up. You got to be impressed by both Solo Sikoa and Carmelo Hayes. They've taken NXT 2.0 by storm over the last year.
Yeah, since the shift to NXT 2.0, Melo has spent over 9 months as NXT North American Champion over 2 very long reigns.
And don't forget Solo. Over the last year, he...
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes, ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends. Ooh. First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa, cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours.
Spinning Solo. Sikoa just absolutely laid waste to Melo. Can Solo win the title?
And now thrown back into the ring.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. Oh, we had a turn of title change.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Gets lifted into position. What a sit-out powerbomb. Carmelo showing that he's not phased. Surprised or not, he's ready for Sikoa.
him. Solo making sure his opponent knows what his intentions are. He's got to make some moves here. On the apron. All the way to the outside.
No way. Again? He's heading up the ropes.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Oh, the face has been planted. Hold on a second. What is happening?
Blatant disregard for their opponent.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Headbutt!
What a way to celebrate a year of NXT 2.0. Two of its brightest stars going to war for the North America. From the top.
That looks painful.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
And the power of Sikoa proving too much for Hayes right now.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Oh, God.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Sikoa.
Spinning Uranagi, the spinning Solo.
Solo Sikoa showing just how dangerous he can be there. From the top.
Oh, Samoa Splash from Solo Sikoa.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa!
Solo is your new champion. It is the North American title now going to SmackDown. This has to be the most unpredictable era in WWE history.
You know Sikoa was given his marching orders from the head of the table. Don't leave NXT without the gold. Well, mission accomplished for the newest member of the Bloodline.
As Melo would say, if you call your shot, you better make it. Solo took the shot, hit the shot, and now he's the new North American Champion.